I feel like the tea, at the end of the day, the tea really is here that you're the only person that can save them, Scorpio. 3 years, 6 years, or 10 years, I'm really getting that. They have finally awakened. The problem is that you don't have any interest in this, is what I'm saying. Yeah, so the third party was an SW. This is what they would do. You know, they would go out for jobs at night, and that's how they would make their money. They got into a physical altercation with that karmic, that read. And in that read, they were looking up things like Dr. Sebi and whatnot, a Dr. Sebi tea or something, to see if they could get rid of this. Sir, Miss, Madam, this person has awakened like they know the two of you had a past life. This is going back to that last read, y'all, with the Nine of Swords, yup, and the Tower. Some Gemini, I heard Germany. Hello, Scorpio. My Scorpios, how are you? Welcome back. If you're new, do make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. Okay, this is the tea. It's a general read. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Crosswatchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are in a LINKTREE link in the description box below. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Scorpios. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. Oh, I heard the name Tana. Tana or Tanya? Okay, we have Pluto on the side. Pluto getting ready to station direct. Death and Judgment on the side. Scorpio, that is you. In fact, you're showing up again here. Here you are on the side. Death and Judgment on the side again. Pluto getting ready to station direct again. Then we have number 6 on the side. The Lovers on the side. Gemini, I heard Germany. I heard something about Germany, but we have the Lovers on the side. Gemini, Mercury getting ready to station direct. Everything on the side. 10 of Pentacles. What's the tea here, Spirit, for my Scorpios? 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Somebody's still into y'all. But I feel like you could be over this. Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Somebody, Sun, 3 of Swords. Scorpio, I feel like somebody finally sees your worth, finally sees you for who you are. Yeah, the Moon and the Devil. This is going back to that last read, y'all, with the 9 of Swords, yup, and the Tower. Somebody's realizing that they really fumbled, y'all. And I'm getting a lot of attack right now. Almost like whoever this energy is, they don't want me to speak on this. 10 of Wands, King of Swords. Yeah, y'all showing up as each other's smash. Scorpio, it's a DM, DF, or a soulmate. Some of you twin flame. Okay? But you and this person are not on speaking terms. Right now, the both of you, it's really giving the both of you are at odds with each other. I feel like this has been long and drawn out. Okay, I feel like this has been long and drawn out. 3 years, 6 years, or 10 years. I'm really getting that. 9 years, right? But it could be going into 10 at this point. And it's just been an up and down ordeal, okay? If this isn't for you, please don't take this. I see the Tower here, and what I'm getting with this is that somebody has finally awakened to this connection. Okay, and when I say awakened, like, they have awakened, honey, whoever you are, okay? Sir, Miss, Madam, this person has awakened like they know the two of you had a past life. together at this point. Confirmation, I'm going to get throat chakra block. They know that the two of you shared a past life at this point. Like, that's how awakened. You see the download. It came in through the crown chakra. They're finally, you see that crown chakra of theirs, though, was full of, you know, all types of implants, and I'm just going to leave that for the spiritual side, you know, of you two, because not everybody is aware of these terms. But there was a lot of implants, cords, right? That crown chakra of theirs was completely sealed off. Not to mention the denser energies of fear that they had towards this connection, fear and denial. But they have finally awakened. The problem is that you don't have any interest in this, is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords. You just don't have any interest in this DM or DF anymore. It's long past its course for you. Like, you're done with this lifetime. You don't have any ill will towards this person, but you're done. Is what I'm saying here with the Queen of Swords and Eight of Swords. You're just over it. You really don't have much to say to this individual, and that's why they are in the Nine of Swords. Okay, Nine of Swords with the Moon, Devil, and the Tower. This is somebody that's really heavy in their feels right now, because they're realizing who you are. They're finally realizing they finally have awakened to who you are and what this connection is, and they finally see who you are. They finally, you know, I hate saying this, but they finally see your value, because they finally understand who you are. But you don't see anything in this person anymore because of how they've treated you in the past so poorly. Okay, leaving you in a state of despair or in neglect or confusion, right? Not really clearing the air where things stood between the two of you. That's why everything on the dice on the side. Ten of Wands, King of Swords, Five of Swords, Hangman. Well, it shows you and this individual being in an energetic standstill. They want to move forward towards you, but at the same time, they don't really know how to. Well, they actually do know how to move this forward. And it's by telling you the truth. King of Swords, but the Five of Swords there, they know that you're not going to be happy hearing the truth, and it's having to do with money. Six of Pentacles. I think they were doing something here that they shouldn't have been doing for money, or they got into a relationship specifically for money, and that's why things didn't move forward with you two how it should have. Into you, yup. And scarcity tactics. So I see this is a chessboard, and I feel like Spirit is saying checkmate, because it's almost like the way this person has been moving. A girl fight. So somebody here, they got into a physical altercation with that karmic. But this person didn't fight back? Or they were, I don't know. But they got into an actual fight with the karmic. I felt a spirit move behind me when I said that. What are you trying to... Queen Rising and Child Services. You're above this. This person was with a third party, and they got into a fight with that third party. So this Child Services is representing like spirit coming after the third party and this person. And this Queen Rising is you, or you could be a King Rising. Bankrupt. And Moons in Silence. So somebody's DM or DF is about to file for bankruptcy. A lot of people could, you know, it's a different economy right about now. But I do see that somebody here, somebody's person is bankrupt because of that karmic, and they don't want anybody to know. Hustling and rejected. And bad habits. Oh, caught a case. This is going back to that last read where I feel like it's going back to the most recent read, but also there was another read where it was about somebody's DF that had caught a STD from that third-party karmic, and well, it wasn't an STD, but it was more like something weird. It had to do with bumps, weird bumps around their private area, and it's like what they were cured of what they got, but like they couldn't get rid of these bumps. Like the bumps were still there, almost like you know, like an after effect of whatever they had both gotten, because the third party was working as an SW in that read. And in that read, they were looking up things like Dr. Sebi and whatnot, a Dr. Sebi tea or something, to see if they could get rid of this. But in that read, it also talked about how they were both wanting to, get with Scorpio and see if Scorpio could heal them both, heal that ailment. Because they both, or at least the DM, the DF, believed that their DF had some type of healing power. So they wanted to like set up a three-way thing, okay? And love is called Leave Well Enough Alone, okay? 222. It's called Leave Well Enough Alone because this individual has some bad habits that they got involved with, with this karmic. And I'm really getting here hustling, rejected, like they're gonna tell you all the truth of what they did and what they ended up cashing. I get this person doesn't have anything. They were able to get the proper medication to get rid of it, but they do have some type of scarring. They're also gonna send you screenshots of all the SHIT this karmic talked and how this karmic threatened to expose you and whatever. But I feel like, I don't know, I heard moving on. I feel like for you, Scorpio, at this point, if this is the case, if this is your story, if this comes into fruition, it's like you're good. Lightning, yeah. The tower, they're gonna call you up. They're gonna call you up really quick, revealing everything, wanting to speak their truth here, but surviving. Y'all, this person, oh my goodness, higher power. This person has definitely, this individual's lost. They're lost. They're really struggling to like see reality. But I feel like the tea at the end of the day, the tea really is here that you're the only person that can save them, Scorpio. Finances and the moon. Passion. Yeah. So the third party was an SW. This is what they would do. They would go out for jobs at night, and that's how they would make their money. And they thought that was going to be a lucrative career, the third party, but if they're both broke, then it's just crazy. Like how, like a part of me is like, how can you be an SW and be broke? But then another part of me is like, they were moving in silence. They didn't want anybody to know that they were doing this. So they were not a mainstream, right? They were not a mainstream out in the open SW, that, right, is on one of those SITES. So I guess that's why. How are they gonna, how was this third party going to get clients if they are not out in the open and putting that out as a service? Like I just have to say, like what were they expecting? It seems to me like they were doing this with rich clientele, but it's only so long that actually lasts. Toxicity and the Star. Yeah, love reading. It's a love read. Snake, Scorpio, this is your DM or DF. And they want to bridge that gap, but have they been corrupted by this third party? That's the real question. Have they been corrupted, toxicity, by linking up with this third party? Because I feel here they still have those bumps. They don't have anything. They don't have anything, but they have those bumps as almost like a scar from what they got. And I guess appearance-wise, when they, if they were to be intimate with you, like, you would see it. You would notice it. It's not like they're bright red or anything, but they, you can tell it's some bumps. It's gonna have you scratching your head, are those razor bumps? Like, what is this? Dry skin? Like, what's going on? But that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light. Take care.